I hate the bees in this game. I hate them. Do. Thank you to anybody who's watching this, either now on Twitch or on YouTube later. After, you know, as I said, I think, gosh, it has to have been a month at this point, that I've been missing my stream sessions. Because I went on a road trip, to see some friends in Toronto for the total Eclipse. That was something that had been on my absolutely must-do bucket list since the last Eclipse. As soon as I missed the last one, and then I saw that that I'm going to be past 60 by the time the next one rolls around. That'll tell you how old I am. I put it on my calendar immediately, and then, like, you know, whatever's going on, I'm going to this. I'm going to see the 2024. So that was an absolute must. It was going to be very close to Toronto, and I have friends there, so it was a pretty easy decision there to be like, hey, I can go see these old friends of mine and check out the Eclipse, and on the side, not have to pay for lodging. Yep. It's all just because I'm cheap. No, that's not true. I hadn't seen these friends in a really long time. They're people that I used to visit on a regular basis when I used to go to Anime North every year, which is in Toronto. It's been quite a while since I did that at this point, and I hadn't really seen them since then. So it was great seeing them again. Oh, there was a secret. Oh, I can still get back up. Okay, cool. Oh, hey. Frog buddy. Also, I think there's a letter up here. Something was up there. Something was shiny up there, but maybe it went away if I didn't get it right up. I don't know. Right, can I? Oops. Well, that didn't last, did it? Sorry, frog friend. I miss you, buddy. I don't know where I'm going here. Aside to my own death. I assume there's something back here. Oh. Is it just back to where I came from? I think it is just back to where I came from. Maybe there's something else I could get if I had the frog. But I obviously don't have the frog. So, sorry, frog. Sorry, dude. I don't have your frog friend. I blew it immediately. Alright, I gotcha. Shut up. So I got to hang out with my friends who I hadn't seen in a very long time. Will they give it to me again? Holy crap, they'll give him to me again! There's something, I swear there's something up there. Unless it was just the, oh, yeah, I think it was just the one, how many lives you have that appears when you enter a new area. And then, we did a lot of, weather map scrutinizing, and driving around. Oops. Man, I probably should do it without the frog. I think he's gonna just get in my way here. Well, at least I made it further this time. Oh, I can just do this. I don't remember what was up there that I'm missing by going this way. It's probably a letter, but I don't think I'm getting them all anyway. So we'll just try it this way this time. We did a lot of weather map scrutinizing and, try it without the frog. And driving distances, to try to get somewhere that was going to have a break in the clouds. And we did manage to see the total solar eclipse, so it was iffy. We had some friends that also went to Niagara, and they did not see much. They and the whole rest of the world that went there. So as soon as I saw, when I was looking at maps and stuff, that it was going to be total eclipse. Well, fortunately for me, that was a barrel that I didn't need, but now do since I got hit. was going to get to Niagara Falls. It was very tempting, but I knew that everybody else in the world was going to be going there. And I was like, And I was glad that I didn't plan on that, because then we had the flexibility. Oh, I did get them all. Sweet. We had the flexibility to go where the weather was not going to be. So it took some driving and some serious map searching and some luck. But then we got out there with a bunch of other people and ooh, secret thingy. Ooh, this is where I'm gonna fail. Oh, hey, I didn't fail. Neato. Hey, I didn't fail. All right, woo. I think I just go down, don't I? Whoops. I was gonna try going straight up and seeing if there's anything secret up there. Oh, sweet, right to the exit. Well, groovy. Nice. Doo-doo-doo-doo. But I still have more levels to do before the save point. Ah, the stop and go station. Oh man, okay. Those guys, not a problem. These guys, invincible. You cannot defeat them. Maybe with like iron barrels or something, I don't remember, but what you have to do, you have to hit the stop, and then you gotta run like hell before they start moving again. Because they will kill you. And that's just what you gotta do, so hence the stop and go. Stop. So, oh gosh. Pardon me for a minute while I hold the run button and don't say very much. Oops, ow. Dang. Oh. What's supposed to do there? To get that? If there's a barrel or something? I don't know. So, we're trying this, like, provincial park, space at first, and it was full, and it was, you know, full parking all the way back to forever, and first we were like, well, you know, we've got a space and it'll be okay, but we're just, like, on this, like, gravel parking patch, and we were gonna have to, we went early so that we'd have time, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, whatever. Oh, maybe with this? Oh, I can't go back. Oh, that was a waste. We went early so that we would be able to, find a space before the rest of the world got there, and, nope, yeah, the O doesn't count, because I got it and died. Oops. Man, I did so well, I was doing so awesome there. So we were gonna have to sit there for several hours, and we were looking at doing so, in a place that was just, a gravel patch, no bathroom, you know, no nothing. I saw, I was looking at maps that there was like a town park that was really close, and, oops, suggested we try that instead, which worked out great. There were plenty of people there also, but there was green space, and oh god. And it was just a much more comfortable place to chill while we waited. Uh-oh. Shit. Ah! And it was pretty cloudy for a long time. But as the weather kindly predicted for us, it did clear up early enough for us to see the eclipse, so I was able to check that off my list of things to do. Really cool moment. I mean, it was weird for me because like some of the people I was with, I mean, we met up with some other folks that my friends knew, and they, like, I think as much as it was like my thing that kind of kicked it all off, and just how bad I wanted to see it was why we were there, but I think that they... Oh, shit. Ah! Okay, I need this tire. I think that they had more of a... had more of a striking experience with the actual total eclipse than I did. Okay, I was worried that there was going to be another mine level here before I got to the save point. Thank goodness. Hooray! 14%. Nice. 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 I'm on to the next part. Millstone Mayhem. Alright, this is like the Egypt sort of themed place. Is there anything back? Yes, there is something back there. Ha! Found a secret. Found a secret. Found a secret. But I missed the K. I didn't even need that barrel. It was gonna put me back here where there was a barrel anyways. So what was that all about? Can I do that again? Where's the barrel gone? It's gone. So I missed the K. I needed the one on the right. It was really something seeing like the lead up to the eclipse and everything. Let me switch to him because I don't know if it's like placebo effect, but I feel like he's a little bit faster. There's a barrel here, I think, so that I can hit, yep, so I can hit whatever that is. Nope. That was a bad idea. It was very striking with the lead up to the total eclipse with the sun, and there's a secret barrel thingy up there, but oh, I think I would have needed that tire from way back forever ago to get it. With the, you know, the sun slowly disappearing and the, oh shit, the world slowly getting darker, and it's crazy too because you can't, as even with the sun like 99% covered, you still can't look at it. It's still just as bright to your eye as it is normally. And yet the world around you starts to get darker. Which not very much until pretty late on in the process, but ultimately it does. And then pardon me while I get that. And then okay. And then okay. Nope, no, I can't get. All right. Can I? Ah, shoot. Oh, it bumped me into the secret barrel anyway. Oh. Oops. You're supposed to spell rare there, and I thought I could start with either R, but no, I had to start with the R that was flashing. Alas. Oh, well. So, and just all of a sudden it gets, like, dim. Even though the sun is still super bright. Like, if you didn't have the eclipse glasses, you wouldn't really know why the light was getting weird. Which, you know, my friends were, like, having a lot of, like, imagining, you know, what, where ancient people might have thought, when they, like, just not, you know, astronomers and people, but just regular people, who didn't know that this was gonna happen, might have thought when just suddenly stuff just got dark, for no apparent reason. And then you get total, which, I mean, and people have seen the pictures of what that looks like and all of that, but it's crazy because the thing that I found particularly cool about it was that, like, if you look around at the horizon, it looks like a sunset twilight horizon, around you, even though the sun is right up there. Okay. Nope. But again, I did that again. Well, now I'm gonna die though because I lost my buddy. Okay. Whoops. Okay. How long do I have to do this? E. Got it? Now what? Oh. That... Oh, okay. I'm like, how am I supposed to use that in this setting? Because it's not underwater, but no, it gives you this bonus game. But you get this crazy Twilight effect, and then of course you got the donut in the middle, and I love the, you know, the just the hole in the sky where the sun should be, and it's nuts seeing that while the sun is full up, you know, sun way up in the middle of the sky, and yet it's twilight out. And you get, you know, birds singing, and, you know, because it's suddenly nighttime, and the feeling of it is just very strange. And there was a bright spot on the bottom of the sun, which I think you have to get 300 to get the best bonus with this. But again, with not having played this in a long time, I'm going to keep pointing to that as my excuse. Oh, yep, for every 100 you get a 1-up. So many I need to practice speaking better when it comes to doing this. What am I talking about? Eclipse stuff. Right. There was a bright spot on the bottom of it that almost kind of was like, made it look like a diamond ring. Which we weren't sure what that was at the time. And I believe it turned out to be a prominence like a solar flare type of thing. And I remember seeing that, but what kind of like, I remember vividly like the lead up to it, little too much. So now I can't get up to that secret stuff up there with the bananas. I remember vividly the lead up to it and everything, and like the prep work, you know, and stuff, and some of the environment and whatever, but I did not make a point of really capturing a memory of the total eclipse and how that looked. And so I feel like I wished I needed another minute, you know. I mean, you get like 3 minutes, which is not very much, but still like more than okay, well, I got it first. Did that count? I think it did. Yep, okay. Which is really a long time when you think about it, and I didn't make a point of capturing that memory for myself, and that's the only opportunity that I had to see it. So I was kind of bummed with myself about that later, but I still got to see it. I still had that experience. I still have, you know, had some of the cool experiences to go around that with friends that I hadn't seen in a long time. And okay, thank you for moving the camera down so I can see where I'm going. Although I wonder if I could have hopped across. I bet I could have hopped across to here. Oh well, I didn't. At least now I have an extra hit, which I'm gonna need because the frog is not very fast. But yeah, I probably needed him to jump across to the next oops, high spot. Well, man, I was in good shape because I had my buddy, and then I blew it. So I didn't quite get the memory that I was looking for, which did bum me out some. But I'm glad I went. How am I gonna do that without backup? And I'm thrilled that we were able to figure it out and get to a place where we could see it, and that my friends were able to see it, and that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience that I'd been aiming to have for years. I had it on my calendar, and we were able to make it work, so that at least doesn't make me very happy. And I had a nice time with my friends in Toronto. I had a really nice road trip out there. I like road trips. I enjoy traveling by myself. I feel very, nope, can't do it, can't make it. Feel very fortunate. Whoops. Should have just ditched him, I guess. I feel very, very lucky that I am able to do that. That I'm in a spot in my life and that I have the privilege and the self-confidence and the resources to be able to make road trips like that. I know a lot of people are not in that position, and you know, and it just strikes me that like I was saying, coming from a poor background, that I'm able to do some of these things that my parents could only dream of doing. And just having the option of going places and seeing things is such a privilege that I am so lucky to have, which I'm incredibly appreciative of. But nope. Well, at least it'll stop me from trying to get up there. That did not work out for me the last time. It's leading into something. Oh, yeah. I you know, as much as that life can be stressful, everybody's life is stressful. Everybody has their own stress. Okay, I need to hang on to my friend here, or I'm not gonna get past that other part. So I fully enjoyed having a little break from my life, having some time to myself, just driving around and getting to see things and, you know, different areas that I hadn't seen before. And it was just really nice, relaxing time on the whole. So, but it did cost me a few weeks of my usual stream schedule. And then I just had stuff I had to deal with. But whew. So even though it's Monday, figured this is a good time to get back on the horse and start streaming again. All right, what you got to say? Well, looky what we have here. I'm gonna mess up his voice again every time. Jungle hijinks stick to the treetops to earn extra lives. That's like way back at the beginning, isn't it? You can roll over Slippa or just squash him with a jump attack. It's been nice talking to you guys. I gotta figure I'm not a voice actress, as I have said very many times. Necky's nuts. I remember what this boss is, but I didn't remember that's what they called this level. That I believe is what would be referred to as some shit. Well. Alright, fucko, what do you got to say for yourself? Hey, thought I hit you. There we go. Nope. You gotta hit him at the right time, or he'll just bounce you off. Okay, I guess that time is after he spits the nut? Okay. Miss. Oh, I didn't miss, but I hit him right in the face. At least they give you your partner, like, right off. Okay, let's try this again. Wait for him to spit the nut and then jump on the thing. There we go. So, if any of the rest of you out there were able to see the eclipse, oh, wasn't as many hits as I thought. Let me know what your experience was like. I know there's plenty of the country that that was in the path of, you know, at least partial. Although I also know that the weather was pretty rough for that. Ha! All right, on to the next section. But of course, I have to go till I hit another save point, wherever the heck that is. Oh, this treetop world is neat. I like the treetop world here. Okay. This though, I'm bouncing off of these vultures. I need this tire for some reason, I'm sure. Lost track of what I was looking at. And oh, is that a thing there? Yes, it is. All right, so these like palm frond covered things are the secret holes in this scenario. Whoops, whatever. I didn't need it. So what else is new? Yeah, crazy month I've had here. So right after that road trip that I went on, I had to be in for a couple of days. My mom was having cataract surgery. They needed me to be there. Ah, okay. These guys are gonna spit up bananas until they run out or I hit them. Wag. Oh, missed some of those. Aha! Oh, nice. And I went up. Cool. Do. And then, as soon as I got back from that, a couple of friends and I had tickets to the AJR concert, which is like right after I got home. Which, man, if you haven't seen them and you have a chance to see an AJR concert, you absolutely should. I've never seen any group put on a show like those guys. It is literal theater. Oh, man, all I had to do was go. With, you know, and it's hard to explain in a way that's not gonna sound like, you know, that's just what every band does. Because like everybody's got special effects and unique staging and all of that stuff. But the way, the levels that they take it to, and the way that they tell stories and build worlds with the technology that they use is just something particularly special. And of course the music is great. And they're great on stage, and it's just a really fun experience. Which also for a band somewhat in the same vein, 21 Pilots also puts on a really good show, which I haven't seen them in longer, but similar kind of feel in the ways that I like to the AJR show, which. And this time this was a full arena show, which the last time that I saw AJR, they were in a decent sized venue, but oh, hello. But a much smaller venue. And now they were selling out a whole arena, and I'm so thrilled for those guys. They've oh man. Well, that bums me out. I could go for it, but then I would fall anyways. That sucks. I missed the end. They've worked so hard for so long, AJR has, to build their career and to get somewhere. From literally playing music on the street in New York. And now they finally, after all this time, they finally made it to that level. I'm so thrilled for them. And it was cool to be able to see that. And there aren't that many groups that I have seen before. Okay. Oh, I see. At more than one stage in their career. Okay. Oh, I know. I gotta... Oops. Nope, I was a little too slow. There aren't many groups that I've seen at different, or performers in general that I've seen at different stages of their career. And it was cool to have seen them, you know, where they were, which was already very successful. When I did see them for the first time, I was already a little late to the party, so to speak. They were already very successful, but from that, to come, you know, to get to even a greater point and again get to this is just really amazing. Got that. Don't ask me why I'm suddenly singing "Hail to the Chief." That was weird. Kabam! Man, the level design in this is so creative. The creativity in this game is off the charts. That's something I was about to say something. Oh, whoops, that sucks. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing before I do the thing. I'm noticing on the map, stuff is getting a bit grungier. That is also part of this game, is that the island is getting polluted. Okay. Nope. Damn. I was gonna make some kind of dumb comment about how like, oh, this really brought out creativity and stuff for people. No, like, video games have always been simultaneously creative and not creative. Oh my god, I did the same damn thing. I keep thinking I'm jumping at a different time, but I'm not. Jumping at the same damn time. Anyway. Video games have always had the same capacity for creativity. Come on, there we go. It's just a matter of whether or not, creative people get into it and actually use their skills fully, because as everybody knows, even today, there's plenty of games that are just lazy. Like, there's cash grabs, and there's half-finished content, and, you know, there's all sorts of garbage, just as much as there is good stuff. And that's always been the case. I mean, there's plenty of stuff that was excellent on the NES with the hardware that they had, and there's plenty of stuff that was excellent for the Super Nintendo. Though I do admit that most of my favorite games of all time are for the SNES. So, oh god. I am playing this on the Switch emulator, which I am immensely happy that they put on the Switch. That was a significant selling point for me, honestly. But I'm also doing it because, as I said earlier, I have never beaten this without save states because of the minecart levels. We'll see how it goes this time. And I think after I've played this, I should play Donkey Kong Country 2, which I have never played, but I have seen, I don't remember if I got the end. Nope. I have seen it mentioned often, as, that people mention as just really great games. So, back to that. Can I, if I go back and oh, I can't just walk back. That's what Funky's Flights is for. I'm just wondering if can I go back to a save point and will then that actually work? I kind of don't think so. Like, if I start over, like if I die and I start over, it's gonna start me from like here, but then I could take the flight back to where I was, right? Never tried that before. That would definitely make things a lot easier. If that actually works, that'd be great. All right, back to here. Oops. Forest Frenzy. Oh, it just starts you right in here. Ah, watch the jumping, guys, self. Oh, okay, this is the vine level. Wow! Off to a great start! I had to go back and save because my my extra life count is getting pretty low here, so we'll see. All right, do I have to actually grab? I think I do actually have to grab. Oh god. Whew. I'll head that anyway, but it would have been very sad, but also very normal if I had yeah, how? No, I'm not gonna try. If I had ditched the barrel and then immediately immediately lost my partner. Ah! Ooh! That was lucky. Similarly. Oof. Oh. Well, I don't need to care about the letters since I missed one already. Whoa. Stuff was happening, and it was tough to keep track of what was going on. I hate the bees in this game. I hate them. I hate these bees. I hate these bees. I'm gonna get hit. Gonna get hit. Holy shit, I didn't get hit. How about that? How about that? Oh god. Whew. Ugh. I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. Probably wasn't anything important. I was talking about concerts earlier, but I think I got off that subject. Oh, I was talking about game design, right? I was a little too slow. Like, I'm gonna land right under that guy, and guess what happened? I landed right under that guy.